Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Financial Literacy. Today, we have something incredibly valuable to share with you: budgeting made fun and easy. That's right. We're going to explore 21 amazing tips and tricks to help you understand the basics of budgeting and achieve financial success. So, let's dive right in. Tip number 1: fun with tracking expenses. First up, let's have some fun with tracking expenses. Think of it as your financial detective work. By tracking every expense, you'll gain insights into your spending habits and identify areas where you can save more. For example, you might realize that you spend more on eating out than you thought, and cutting back on restaurant meals could save you a significant amount each month. Tip number 2: setting clear goals. Next stop, setting clear goals. Imagine your goals as stepping stones to your dreams. When you have specific financial objectives, like saving for a vacation or buying a new gadget, you'll be more focused and motivated to stay on track. For example, saving for a vacation or a new gadget can be great stepping stones towards your dreams. Or let's say you want to take a dream vacation to a tropical paradise. By setting clear goals, like saving $5,000 for your trip, you can create a budgeting plan to make it happen. Tip number 3: needs versus wants awareness. It's time to strike a balance between needs and wants. Picture it as your financial compass. Recognize essential expenses versus discretionary spending, so you can prioritize what truly matters in your budget. For instance, paying for rent or mortgage is a need, while buying that designer handbag is a want. Being aware of this can help you cut down on unnecessary expenses. Tip number 4: the budget creation adventure. Now, join us on the budget creation adventure. Think of it as building a strong foundation for your financial house. Divide your income into categories for essentials, leisure, and savings, so you can spend wisely and secure your future. Let's say your monthly income is $3,000. You could allocate $1,500 for essentials like rent, groceries, and utilities, $900 for leisure activities like dining out and entertainment, and $600 for savings and debt repayment. Tip number 5: the 50/30/20 rule treasure map. Ahoy, mateys! We've got a treasure map called the 50/30/20 rule. It's like a treasure chest for your income. Allocate 50% to necessities, 30% to wants and desires, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. It's like finding a treasure chest for your income. So, if you earn $4,000 per month, you'd allocate $2,000 to necessities, $1,200 to wants, and $800 to savings and debt repayment. Tip number 6: the automated savings magic machine. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account and watch your money grow like magic without any effort. With this spellbinding trick, you can automatically transfer to your savings account and watch your money grow like magic without any effort. For instance, you can set up a monthly automatic transfer of $100 to your savings account. Over time, this consistent contribution will add up, and you'll see your savings grow effortlessly. Tip number 7: emergency fund shield. Every hero needs a shield, right? Meet your emergency fund shield. Prepare for unexpected expenses by building a safety net. With this shield, you can tackle any financial challenge fearlessly. For example, aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. This way, you'll have a safety net in case of unexpected events like car repairs or medical emergencies. Tip number 8: the budget review telescope. Get your telescopes ready, explorers. Let's embark on a budget review space journey. By regularly reviewing your budget, you'll spot areas for improvement and make adjustments to reach your financial goals faster. Tip number 9: defeating the impulse purchase monster. Beware of the impulse purchase monster. It loves to trick us into impulsive spending. But worry not. We have a secret weapon: the cooling off period. Take a breath before making big purchases, and you'll defeat the monster. For instance, wait 24 hours before buying that expensive gadget. If you still feel it's necessary after the waiting period, then go ahead, but most of the time, you'll find yourself re-evaluating the purchase. Tip number 10: annual and irregular expenses carnival. Plan and save for once-a-year expenses to make your budget a smooth ride without surprises. Examples of annual expenses include car insurance, property taxes, or holiday gifts. Divide the annual cost by 12 and set aside that amount each month. Tip number 11: the debt repayment strategy adventure. Embark on a debt repayment adventure. It's like conquering the dragon of debt. Develop a strategy to pay off high-interest debts, and watch your financial freedom soar. Tip number 12: the negotiation showdown. Negotiate with service providers to unlock secret deals and savings, saving you money. You can negotiate with your internet provider, cell phone company, or even your insurance company to get better rates or discounts. Tip number 13, budgeting with family and friends picnic. Gather round, families and friends. Involve your loved ones in budgeting discussions. Teamwork makes budgeting more enjoyable. Have open conversations with your family about financial goals and involve them in finding ways to save money together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Tip number 14, celebrate your budgeting success party. Celebrate your budgeting milestones and cheer for your money management skills. Host a budget party with friends or family, and treat yourselves with a fun activity that fits within your budget. Tip number 15, exploring advanced budgeting techniques. Congratulations on mastering the basics. Now, let's dive into advanced budgeting techniques and secret hacks to take your financial game to the next level. For example, use the zero-based budgeting technique where you allocate every dollar of your income to specific categories, ensuring that your income minus expenses equals zero. Cash flow forecasting. Cash flow forecasting is a powerful technique that involves predicting your future income and expenses. Advanced debt payoff strategies. While you've already learned about the debt repayment adventure, advanced debt payoff strategies involve prioritizing debts based on factors like interest rates and psychological benefits. For instance, the debt snowball method involves paying off the smallest debt first, while the debt avalanche method focuses on the highest interest rate debt. You can also explore debt consolidation or refinancing options to save on interest and simplify your debt repayment journey. Tip number 16, the Savings Challenge Adventure. Embark on the Savings Challenge Adventure to discover how small steps can lead to significant savings and help you achieve your financial goals faster. By taking fun challenges like No Spend Weeks and Save the Change, you can develop better money saving habits and gain valuable insights into your spending patterns. For example, the No Spend Week challenge involves committing to a week without any non-essential spending. During this week, you focus solely on meeting your essential needs like groceries, utilities, and bills, while avoiding discretionary expenses like dining out, shopping, or entertainment. Another challenge you can try is the Save the Change challenge. It is a simple yet effective way to save money effortlessly. When you make a purchase using cash or your debit card, round up the transaction to the nearest dollar and transfer the difference to your savings account. Tip number 17, cash envelope budgeting magic. Get ready for some budgeting magic with cash envelopes. We'll show you how to use physical envelopes to manage your spending and avoid overspending. It's a budgeting trick with a touch of nostalgia. Tip number 18, the power of financial education. Knowledge is power. Join us on a quest for financial education. Learning about money management, investments, and compounding will empower you on your journey to financial freedom. Read books, watch videos, or attend seminars on personal finance to expand your knowledge. Tip number 19, budget-friendly meal planning. Budget-friendly meal planning is a game changer when it comes to managing your finances while enjoying delicious and nutritious meals. By planning your meals ahead, you'll save money, reduce food waste, and even become a master chef in the kitchen. When you have a clear plan for each meal, you're less likely to buy items that end up languishing in the back of the fridge and eventually being thrown away. Time and energy savings with meal planning. You can streamline your time spent in the kitchen by preparing ingredients in advance and batch cooking meals for the week. This saves valuable time on busy weeknights when you might otherwise be tempted to order takeout. Tip number 20, investing in your future. Investing is like planting seeds for your financial future. We'll unlock the secrets of investing in stocks, bonds, and more. For example, consider investing in a diversified portfolio of low-cost index funds to grow your wealth over time. One of the greatest advantages of starting to invest early is harnessing the power of compound interest. Compound interest is like a magical force that allows your money to grow exponentially over time. When you invest, you earn returns on your initial investment, and over time, those returns also start earning returns. For instance, if you started investing $100 per month in a tax-advantaged retirement account at age 25, by the time you turned 65, your investment had grown to a substantial amount, largely due to the power of compounding. Diversification involves spreading your investments across various asset classes to reduce risk. Different asset classes may perform differently under varying market conditions, and by diversifying, you protect your investments from significant losses. The earlier you start, the greater the harvest. Investing early and consistently can lead to a substantial retirement nest egg. The earlier you start, the longer your investments have to grow, and the more comfortable your retirement can be. Imagine. Tip number 21, leaving a legacy, estate planning. Last but not least, we'll explore the world of estate planning. Planning for the future includes protecting your loved ones and ensuring your financial legacy lives on. Estate planning involves making decisions about how your assets and belongings will be distributed after your passing. By having a clear plan in place, you can protect your loved ones from potential conflicts and uncertainties that may arise in the absence of specific instructions. Create a will, set up a trust if necessary, and review your beneficiaries on financial accounts and insurance policies. Minimizing tax liabilities. A well-crafted estate plan can also help minimize tax liabilities on your assets, ensuring that more of your wealth goes to your beneficiaries rather than to taxes. Estate taxes can significantly impact the value of your estate, but with proper planning, you can employ strategies to reduce the tax burden on your beneficiaries. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey to master the basics of budgeting and beyond. We hope you had a fantastic time and learned valuable tricks for financial success. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting money adventures.